I am the Mets head, talking all things New York Mets, with a preview of Game 85 versus the Blue Jays. If you enjoy my content, I ask that you please like and subscribe to the Mets head on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. It is Monday, June 29th, 2026. We are on the road north of the border in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and the Rogers Center, formerly known as the Sky Dome. I saw a game in the Sky Dome back in 2003, the year before the traveling Dingleberries did their first major baseball trip. We are about to play 3 games versus the Toronto Blue Jays. We are now 35-49. 14 games under 500. Last place in the NL East, but still somehow 15 games behind Atlanta. But we've dropped some in the wild card. We're now 9 games out of the last wild card spot. We're tied for the 27th best record in the majors with Detroit. We have the 3rd worst record in the league, with only the Royals and the Rockies behind us. Toronto is 39-45, 6 games under 500. 3rd place in the AL East, 10.5 games behind Tampa, with the 22nd best record in the majors and the 9th worst. On the mound for the Mets is 34-year-old left-hand pitcher Sean Manaea, our tribal leader from Indiana. Is 6'5", 245 pounds. Drafted by KC with the 34th pick overall in 2013. Chris Bryant was selected 2nd overall. Dominic Smith, we took 11th. Aaron Judge went 32nd. Devin Williams was selected 54th. Cody Bellinger, 124th. And the Flying Squirrel was selected 356. This is Manaea's 10th year in the majors. Up until this year, he had pitched in 243 games. Was 79-66 with a 4.08 ERA. 1,184 strikeouts in 1,245 innings, with 347 walks. That's a walk every 3.5 innings. Last year, he pitched in 15 games at a 5.64 ERA, 75 strikeouts in 60 innings, with just 12 walks. That's a walk every 5th inning, but he got hit, throwing it more in the strike zone. This year, he's pitched in 17 games. He is 1-2 with a 4.87 ERA, 60 strikeouts in 57 innings, with 20 walks. That's a walk about every 3rd inning. His ERA the past 2 months has been under 4. But he got beat up a little bit in April, which really elevated his ERA. He has pitched 7 games versus Toronto in his career. He is 2-0 with a 3.16 ERA. 42 strikeouts in 42 innings with 12 walks. To walk a little over every 3rd inning. The current roster of Blue Jays are batting .273 against them with a .684 OPS. 21 hits and 77 at-bats with only 1 home run. Straw is 4 for 11 against them with a .916 OPS. George Springer is 13 for 41 against them with an .830 OPS. And Vladdy is 3 for 6 against him. I think if we cared about this game, they would start a opener with George Springer leading off and Vladimir Guerrero batting third, Miles Straw batting ninth. You may want to get another pitcher to at least get through Springer and Guerrero, maybe get through them twice before bringing in Manaea. Brazoban should be available, with the Blue Jays only batting 118 against him with a 353 OPS. Springer is 0 for 4 against him. Guerrero's 1 for 2. Or even Warren, with the Blue Jays being 0 for 3 against him, including outs versus Guerrero and Springer. And with Joey Gerber just being brought up, he could be a middle reliever after Manaea. But I think I'd prefer a righty opener followed by Manaea. If we were really, are urgent to win some games. On the mound for the Blue Jays is 22-year-old right-hand pitcher Trey Yesavage from Pottstown, PA. He is 6'4", 225 pounds. Drafted by Toronto with the 20th pick overall in 2024. Right after we chose Carson Bench. Travis Bazzana was selected first overall. Chase Burns was number 2. Nick Kurtz was number 4. Joe Caglianone was 6th. Weather Holt was 7th, and Connor Griffin was 9th. This may go down as a really great draft, with most of these guys up and performing very well. This is only Yesavage's second year in the league. He's pitched in 14 games. He is 4-3 with a 3.50 ERA. He has 74 strikeouts in 74 innings with 30 walks. That's a walk every 2.5 innings. He had a notable postseason last year, doing very well for the Blue Jays. Last year, during the regular season, he only pitched in 3 games. He was 1-0 with a 3.21 ERA, 16 strikeouts in 14 innings with 7 walks. To walk every other inning. I don't understand how his ERA is so good with those high walks. This year, he's pitched in 11 games. He is 3-3 with a 3.56 ERA, 58 strikeouts in 60 innings with 22 walks. To walk every 2.5 innings is better. He has never faced the Mets. My ideal suggested lineup against the Blue Jays and Yesavage would lead off A.J. Ewing. Batting 279 this year, 781 OPS. Batting 348 this week with an over 1,000 OPS. He's our best hitter against righties, besides Soto. And against a righty, I'd like to start off getting on base. Benj has played well in the leadoff position, but he's better against lefties. He's better late in the game, I find, than early. I would bet Bo Bichette second, batting 254 for the year, but batting 333 with an over 1,000 OPS. Put your 2 hottest hitters batting 1-2. Then I think Soto should bat third, of course. I think he's batting 300 with a 972 OPS. Your best hitter. Then I think I'd bet Alvarez fourth and start him at catcher. He's batting 249 this year with 736 OPS. But I feel like you really got to get him to develop. He's young, and when he's hot, and he's good against lefties. He should give good protection to Soto. He's really your second best right-hand hitter on this team. That's not saying much. I know Bichette's hitting better. I might switch the 2 of them. Bet Alvarez second, Bichette fourth. I kind of like that idea. And then I bet Lindor fifth. He hasn't gotten it going yet. Bet Benj sixth in right field. batting 257 this year, 711 OPS. I'm not sure about the bottom. I was thinking Mauricio batting seventh and putting him at second base, but you might replace him later. You kind of want him to stay in the game to play the infield, but you could take him out. So either Mauricio or Young batting seventh. I think if they bring in a lefty to face Lindor and Benj, Lindor can bat righty, which as of late he's not good against lefties, but Benj is good against lefties. And then you pinch it for whoever's batting seventh. I do think Brett Beatty should bat eighth, definitely. You want his defense and versatility in that lineup. Even though he's batting 210 with a 589 OPS, he didn't walk, I think, 3 times yesterday. And then ninth, Mauricio or Young. Either way, I think they should be replaced later on in the game. I think Soto should be the DH, and then you can find some kind of configuration of these guys. I've heard Mauricio has been terrible in the outfield, so you want him at second base. I'd rather have him at third. Bichette at second would be great, but Bichette doesn't know how to play second. I like Beatty maybe more in the infield, so maybe play him at first base and put Young in left field. But look to replace them late in the game with right-hand hitters.